Hi, I'm Ruby Divine. Today I'm here with three incredible artists, Lauryn, Katie, and Vanessa. We're going to be giving you everything you need to know to get started with the new Danger Jones blonding system. This is the new gold standard in lightening. This lightener is formulated by real, behind-the-chair working stylists. It offers 9 levels of lift. It can be used on scalp, in foils, or for hand-painted techniques. Today, they'll all be using the powder lightener in different ways to showcase its versatility. Let's go to Vanessa and see what she's doing.
Today I'm going to be doing a blonding technique alternating between weaving and slicing, and also some hand painting to tip out most of her ends. In testing, we wanted a lightener that was going to be powerful but keep the integrity of the hair. Because my model's a natural level 7, I'm mixing 20 volume 1 to 2 in my foils, and for my hand painting, I'll be mixing 1 to 1.5.
In a non-metallic bowl, you can mix from 1 to 1 to 1 to 2 powder to developer, with 5 to 20 volume developer on the scalp, 5 to 30 volume developer in foil, or 5 to 40 volume developer for hand painting technique. Process at room temperature for up to 50 minutes. Do not use heat to reduce the processing time. Okay, so one of the things that I'm noticing about your technique is the way that you're teasing, and I know it's kind of unique to each hairdresser.
I go basically from the halfway point because I do want to have a lot of the blonde here. If I was to go farther down, then I'm picking up hair from the bottom and pushing it up so then it'll be more dimension, which I don't want. I just want the dimension to be basically from the halfway point to that root, so that's why I choose to go right in that middle up towards the top.
So you're conserving more of that length and you're gonna get more coverage with your lightener by doing that. That's awesome. Okay, cool. One of the most exciting things about this lightener is the built-in bonding complex. This is the first powder lightener to combine these 3 unique ingredients. Polycare split will significantly reduce damage to the hair cuticle during lightening services. Arginine protects the hair from excessive damage caused by lightening. Specialized seaweed, which is not used in any other lightening products, helps to protect the scalp against irritation caused by chemical alkalis and oxidants. Like our semi-permanents, our lightener and developers are vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and paraben-free. Hey Katie, what are you doing today?
Hi Ruby. So today we're going to be touching up my model Meredith's roots. She wants to stay this beautiful blue, so we're going to just focus on her roots for today. It's been about 5 weeks since she's been in last, which is ideal for touch-ups to avoid any banding or warm spots that may happen if her root were any longer. If it were longer and she waited a couple more weeks, we would have to go in and place a foil in between each section to help incubate and ensure the level of lift. This lightener doesn't swell, so I feel confident I can get right up to the line of demarcation without causing any damage or worrying about overlapping. I'm using 20 volume today, mixed 1 to 1.5 because I like a thicker consistency for bleach and tones, so I have the most control over where the lightener goes.
For optimum results, make sure to mix with Danger Jones Deluxe Cream Developers. Our blonding system has 5 developers, 5, 10, 20, 30, and 40 volume.
My favorite thing about this lightener is that it has specialized seaweed, which helps protect her scalp against irritation, so processing is really comfortable for her. I have a lot of clients with darker hair, and this lightener has some serious power, so it's really nice that I can put it on my clients and let them process for quite a while to get their dark hair blonde, and it's not going to irritate them at all.
Hey Lauryn, what are you doing today?
Hi Ruby. So today I'm going to be doing my go-to classic highlight. We're going to be focusing on creating a softer grout while keeping the front a little bit lighter for a more modern look. Primarily in the back, I'm going to be doing some small weaves and then slightly heavier in the front to create a brighter effect around the face. I like to mix my lightener 1 to 2, giving me the perfect creamy consistency but thick enough to where my foils won't slip or bleed. I like this creamy consistency because it allows me to be precise and consistent with my application, especially when working with old highlights.
So Lauryn, can you tell me just a little bit more about this technique? You said that this is your go-to placement?
Yeah, so right now I'm just detailing the hairline, doing very small weaves, and leaving quite a bit of negative space in between my highlights to give a more softer grow out.
What's one of the standouts that you could tell me about it since you've had the chance to use it?
I really love that this lightener isn't too blue. It has like the slightest blue tint to it, but not to where it tricks my eye. I feel like I can easily see what level the hair is, and it makes it super easy for me to rinse out the foils when they're definitely ready.
The Danger Jones powder lightener is available now.